truth is you're beautiful, yeah, you're beautiful.
Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, my face is done but not really done yet, and that is because of the kind of video I'm doing today. I really don't want this video to be too long, but I just came on here to encourage, motivate, and give y'all a little push as we are approaching the end of the year. So what I'm gonna do is chit chat and get ready while I'm showing you guys how I achieved the latest look on my blog and on my Instagram page. So if you have not looked at that already, I encourage you to do that, because that's another thing that'll keep you guys inspired and just keep y'all going. So yeah, make sure you look at that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started right now. So what I already did was did all the correcting thing, put on my foundation and all that. So now I'm going to highlight and contour. You guys already know I use my LA Girl Pro Conceal to highlight. So we're going to do that. So yeah, we're already getting started, and I'm looking up there. You guys know I always look up there or whatever to see my makeup, even though I know I should be looking in the mirror that I have right next to me. Yeah, I should really be looking at this mirror I have right here, you guys. But yeah, so I've been noticing lately that a lot of people are talking about the things that they're going through. But when it comes to that, I feel like, you know, there's a time and a season for everything, including things. You know, we're human beings. We're here in the earth. So, you know, things will happen. But I just want everyone to stay encouraged and stay motivated. One of the biggest things that I learned is when you are going through something, go through it. Like, push yourself. Push yourself. Even when it comes to emotions, especially. Push yourself. Especially us females, we're always feeling something. Whether good or bad, we're feeling something. So I have learned when you are feeling something, push through that something. Especially when you're feeling things that, you know, things that are not pleasing. Push through them, because at the end of the day, you're going to be happy with yourself for doing the thing that you're supposed to do, or the thing that you should have done that, you know, your feelings try to get you to not do, in other words. Because a lot of times I know when we're feeling down, even as human beings, you know, that feeling a lot of the times tries to get us to not do the things that we're supposed to do. But no. I think that everyone should just, you know, get to a point where you just really push yourself and force yourself. I know, at least with me, I force myself. I force myself because I just found that's what, you know, that's what you have to do. You have to force yourself. You get the better result when you do force yourself. And I was looking at the calendar and I'm like, oh my gosh, literally it is 15 more days left in this month, and then one more month. So we have a month and a half, you guys. There's a month and a half before the new year. So I felt like I just want to come on here and encourage you guys to get in place, like get in place for the new year. I know we came into the new year having all these goals, having all these dreams, and I want to do this, I want to do that, I'm going to look like this, and I'm going to look like that. And I think that's so cute. I still think it's cute. But a lot of the times I do notice that we waver from it. And we waver from these things either because of emotions or because we always think that we have time. So I feel like now is the time. You know, everyone was making the declarations in 2016 this and 2016 that. Okay, 2016 is not over, and a lot of our goals have not yet been accomplished, but then again, a lot of our goals have been accomplished. So with that being said, I feel like whatever you did not yet complete, there is time. Whatever you didn't complete, you have time to do it. You have a month and a half. There was a book I was reading. I think I shared it with you guys in my last video. I believe I shared it with you guys. If I did, I'm going to link it below so you guys can look at that. But there was a book I was reading, and the author, give me one second. The author talked about how there are so many things you can do in a month. we think there's so many things we can do in a year, but she was talking about how even in a month, there are so many things that someone can do, so many great accomplishments, so many certificates you can get, so many, I mean, like accomplishing big things, you know, academically, you know, classes even. There's so many things. There's so many things out there in this world that this world even has to offer, to be honest. There's different classes, there's different certifications, there's different books. I mean, you know, just growing in different areas and just really achieving your goals. So much can be done in a month, but not only do you have a month, but you have a month and a half. So I just want you guys to grab this month and a half by the horns and do something. Literally math it out. Like right here, I have my calendar, you guys. This big old calendar right here. I have my calendar. And you guys, there's so many things that you can do in a month. It's just about what are you going to dedicate each day in the month to? What are you choosing, or how are you choosing to spend each day? I think I tweeted something about that not too long ago, but yeah, I tweeted something like, the difference between you and that person either that you admire or that person that you're wondering, like, how did they become like that? The difference between that person and you is a choice or a series of choices. Because every choice you make in each day brings forth a certain result. So there's certain things that person is putting into place. There's a certain way that person is spending their time. Are you doing the same? Yeah, we know that everybody's destiny is different, but how are you spending the time that's given to you? Like some people can just 24 hours in a day, they can sleep 12 hours in a day. Versus that person that goes the extra mile, wakes up 5 o'clock in the morning, you know, gets ready, reads that book, acquires knowledge in that area, acquires knowledge in that area. You know, the result of that person's life versus the person sleeping all day, you're going to see a result. You're going to see a difference. So just keep that in mind and try your best to stay present. Like I know one of my captions underneath one of my pictures, I put something like, forget about the past, flirt with the future, but focus on the now. I feel like that's very, very important. Know what you want to do, know your goals and aspirations, you know, and begin to make a game plan for each day. Like it's important to plan. Like we know that God has our time and everything all planned out, and you know, he can correct our plans, so to speak, or change our plans according to his plan. But there's nothing wrong with making plans, you know, because I truly believe that the Lord is ordering my steps. So with that being said, yes, I make plans, but I also make sure that I always have room for his plan. And I'm always, you know, each day, I'm always open for something else to happen. I'm open for God to like come in and take control of the day, really. If he wants to change it or interrupt my day, pleasant interruption that is, I don't mind it at all. You guys, I'm actually using the Laura Mercier powder. So that's the only difference. I think for the one in the picture, I use Sasha Buttercup because I didn't have this with me. So yeah, so right now I'm using the Laura Mercier. So this might have more of a whiter tint to it than that yellow tint. I don't really know which one I like better though, you guys. But down below, I'm also going to put my regular face routine, or the face routine that I usually do. I don't know if I recorded a straight up, you know, my makeup routine, but I think I'm going to do that because somebody actually asked me to do that for them, and I don't mind doing it at all. I don't mind doing anything for you guys. If it helps you guys, I want to do it. Anything I can do to help, that's what I want to do. But I am really sorry, you guys. I know sometimes it takes me a little while to get these videos up, and then the time when I actually want to post them, I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like it's old, or you know, stuff like that, so I don't post it. Or I'm like, oh my gosh, my lighting wasn't right. And you know, nobody really wants to see a video that the lighting is not right. But you guys, I'm gonna work everything out for you guys. and see what I'm going to do about getting these videos to you guys earlier. I got the sniffles, you guys. Excuse me. And I think it's because I've been in and out of different places. Just really enjoying myself. You guys, my anniversary was yesterday, so that was good. So, you know, of course, I was in a hotel, so heat and air conditioning, all those kind of things, managing that always gets me with the, excuse me, I'm sorry, the sniffles and everything. Yeah, so I need to probably drink some tea or something. But yeah, you guys, I just really want you guys to be encouraged, because a lot of people are talking about how they're really, you know, going through these different trials and tribulations and stuff, and they're real. We know that they're real, but I just want everyone, of course it would be me, I just want everyone to really push through without wavering, I guess, without wavering. I don't want your situation or anything that you're growing through to move you off course. Just really push. Don't let your emotions and things, you know, overrule you. Even if you feel that horrible emotion, because there's a point in life where everybody feels some kind of emotion that is not pleasing, because we're all human beings. And a lot of the times we always think, oh, I'm the only one feeling this way, or, you know, this person is, you know, has never felt that, or this person does not understand. But I do believe there's nothing new underneath the sun. If other people have gone, I mean, if you're going through it, other people have gone through it before you, and there's somebody out there who will go through it after you. And that's with everything in life. There's somebody out there who has already gone through it and conquered it. And of course, there's people out there who have gone through it and not conquered it. So to me, it's like a mindset, and as well as, you know, I think prayer for everything, of course, but a mindset. And which one do you choose to be? Are you going to choose to be the one that conquers, or are you going to let it conquer you? And that's whatever it may be. But we need to remember that, you know, you're not the only one going through whatever it is you're going through. So if you are going through something, no matter what it is, don't feel afraid, you know, to talk to someone. Or, I'm sorry, you guys, that's why these videos are a little hard for me. But don't feel afraid to talk to somebody. Don't ever feel afraid to talk to somebody, because sometimes I feel like the enemy tries to silence you or shut you up so that you won't talk to anybody, or so that you'll be alone and isolated. And when you're alone and isolated, I feel like that's the time where your issue grows and your issue starts to try to consume you. So you really need to talk to somebody, or find another alternative of releasing it, you know, or just push through it, literally, because nothing lasts forever. For one, nothing lasts forever. Even when it comes to emotions, you will conquer at some point, that, you know, even if you don't conquer that emotion, another emotion will come. That emotion will not last forever. Let's just hope the next emotion is a better emotion. But like, nothing lasts forever. So you want to keep that in mind as well. But whatever you are going through, keep a positive mindset. Always tell yourself nothing lasts forever. Always be prayerful. That's very, very important. Watch what comes out of your mouth. You know, don't come in agreement with the negative. Always stay positive. Even when it's hard, stay positive. Even when that thing, even when you can't even see the good thing in it, tell yourself the good thing. Imagine the good thing and tell yourself that's going to happen. Say that's going to happen. You know, just keep on doing it. You know, keep speaking the right thing until you see the right thing manifest. Because like I said, nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. Yeah, so another thing, females, I know this is so random, but another thing, Do not compare yourself, your life, or your story, which is your life, to somebody else's. Because especially in a negative way, let me explain what I'm saying. Don't compare anything concerning you, especially yourself, to the next person, because once you do that, you're robbing yourself of joy. You're robbing yourself of happiness. And those are things you don't want to do, because you never know somebody else's full story. Everyone, I feel like, let's play cards, you guys. But everyone has a different story. Card game. Everyone is dealt a different hand of cards. So everybody plays their cards differently. You worry about your hand and you play your hand as best as you can. Because honestly, you're blessed. You are blessed. And when you begin to compare and look at other things and look at what that person's getting, look at what that person's doing, you're not seeing all of what's going on with you. You're not seeing how blessed you are. So even when you're comparing your looks and different things like that, you're not going to be able to see your beauty. So what you're really doing is you're blinding yourself from the beauty of yourself. So just stay positive, stay in your lane. And you know, if anything, if you want to look up, look at God, see what he's doing. You know what I mean? Because he's always doing something marvelous. So look up, look up, look up, look up. I need to take this powder off my face. Okay, let's spray, 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 spray. Oh, I am so sorry, you guys. I have not been taking care of my skin as much as I should be. I know me, water really and truly helps me, and I believe that's everybody. Water will help you like with your skin and everything really in your body. If you're going through anything in your body, try drinking water, a lot more water. It can help. It does help actually in so many different areas. But I need to go back to that. You know, sometimes when you travel out and when you go to different places and stuff, and when you're really having a good time, pimples, you know, your makeup, you're washing your makeup off at different times, you know, not being consistent because you're going to different places and stuff and having fun. So this kind of stuff happens to me and a lot of people. So, okay. But, yes, I'm letting the setting stuff dry. And it's time for me to put on that glow. You guys know I love to glow. She loves her glow. And I love to use my, you guys, I don't even know if I say this right. I think it's Japonesque. Japonesque. Was it Japonais? Japonais. I don't know, you guys. But it's the 202. I believe it's the highlighting one, actually. So, yeah. But since I'm putting on highlighter, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little challenge. You guys know I love to do that. Those of you who do read my blogs and stuff, you guys know at the end of each blog I always put a challenge. So y'all should try it out. I promise you guys it'll change your life. I need the mirror if I'm gonna do my little bone up there. I could do that later. But yeah, challenge you guys. The next, what is it, 45 more days or so? The next month and a half that we have remaining, I challenge you guys to review everything you said that you wanted to do before this year is out. Everything that you said you wanted to do in 2016. Everything you said you wanted to do before 2017. I challenge you guys to go ahead and write those things down again. Write them down again Look at what you have accomplished, highlight it because it's done, you know, celebrate for that. And then begin to target the things that you have not yet done. Begin to target those areas and work out plans, work out goals, what you actually really want to do and how you want to do it. Because there's no reason why you cannot accomplish, even if it's one more thing before this year is out. So really, you know, get focused, get refocused, prepare yourself for the end of the year and the beginning of, you know, the next year. Being prepared is so important. I feel like being prepared also sets you apart from the next person as well. So be prepared. There's nothing wrong with that. Be prepared. Successful people are prepared. Okay. Let's get the bridge of that nose. If you don't know what to do or how to do it, you guys literally pray. Like seriously, pray. If you know there's something you want to do and you don't know how to do it, how to go about it, pray. Ask God to help you like every day, like literally until it happens. I'm trying to chit chat with y'all and do this makeup. Y'all, I promise I'm doing my best. I am, you guys. This bun right here is bothering me. I'm gonna take it off though. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. My camera overheated again. I don't know. That's been happening lately. I probably need to get a new one. I don't know. But what you guys missed was I just put black around my eyes, prepping my eyes for lashes. And what else? I think that's it. But what I did forget to do was contour my nose. Okay. And usually I just put a little brown on here and I go over my eyes with it. I do put on eye makeup, you guys, just not that much. And when I do, it's usually the brown tones anyway, so you can't really see it. It just looks really neat. Or I just put on a lot of colors and stuff when I'm trying to be fancy or when I'm wearing my African attire for the most part. But yeah, the main part of this video are the lips. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. Where did I put my brown lip liner? I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay. I line my lips. The regular brown pencil. I think this is dark brown or regular brown. I don't know. It's Wet n Wild. It kind of rubbed off of here, so. Y'all, I cannot see with that thing. Let's try this again. Oh, you guys. My chihuahua just got back. He's been staying with his auntie, my sister, because I've been out of town. And he couldn't go this time. The next thing I do is I put on Saigon. I actually have a video that I've been needing to release of good colors for dark skinned girls. But yeah, this is one of them. I love this color. You guys look. So pretty. I hope you guys can even really see this, because I love this color. Honestly, you guys, this is even good without a liner. Like, I go out a lot even without putting a liner on this. I think I just hit on the liner for y'all. Trying to be fancy for y'all. And it dries quickly, you guys, so make sure you put it on. You put it on fast. And I like to get the underneath of my lips, y'all. Because you know when you smile and talk and stuff, it shows, so. I feel like it all needs to be painted. Okay, then the next thing I do is I put on Lax. And this is ColourPop as well. They're both ColourPop. And I think I'm going to use my other mirror, because some of these are like really runny. And I just put the Lax on the corners. Like that. I hope y'all can see. Don't worry, anything that goes over, we use concealer to, you know, to work it out. And then on the corner, so it won't look so blunt like that, just kind of dab. Dab. Dab it in, dab it in, dab it in. Dab it in so it can be kind of even. I'm going to put my lips together. Do some more dabbing. That's like dab, but not that kind of dab. No, no, no. You see how that's looking already? And then I go back over again with the red. And dab it in those areas where I dabbed the other color, the Lax. I think I said Lax, right? Yeah, the Lax. And I put it together. And I do that a couple of times just to make sure that we're good. And I make sure the red is bold in the middle. Sorry, I had the mirror cover on my face. Because I want the red to be like really bold in the middle. And I keep doing it until I get my desired look. And then I go clean it up with concealer. So I did go ahead and clean up my lips. What I did was put concealer and then line it with the brown. And then I went ahead and added my, I can't find it right there, but I went ahead and added my MAC highlight right there, gold deposit right there, just with my fingers like that. I didn't add lashes, but I'm gonna put some inserts of the actual look. And if you go on my blog, you can see the actual look. The blog is www.scarcebeauty.com. So make sure you check it out. You see lots of pictures of me, and you'll be encouraged in so many ways, I promise you guys. So make sure you check it out, www.scarcebeauty.com. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It does not hurt. You do not lose anything to subscribe, but you only gain. So make sure you do that. Okay, so now I'm feeling like I need to go put on lashes for you guys. Hold on.
The truth is beautiful, yeah, beautiful, yeah. Put your lighter in the air for us. Everybody singing together, singing new song. Put your lighter in the air for love. You're beautiful, yeah, you're beautiful. Yeah, everybody say yeah, 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 together, sing a new song. Put your lighter in the air for love. You're beautiful, you're beautiful.
Now every